What's going on? I just stepped out the movie Race, Jesse Owens biography, and it was a damn good movie. I enjoyed it. Some real low-key hidden messages if you doing the work and doing your homework on American history, African American history, Jewish history, and other history that involve the global world at large. What I found to be funny was it was Jewish white males that really is responsible for Jesse Owens getting to the Olympic Games in Nazi Germany. And it was not because Jesse Owens was talented or a fast runner. It was to better their interests and move forward whatever agenda that they had when they met in that back room to discuss bringing certain individuals and people of color and some ethnicities and whatever else they had on the chopping block to the world stage. It was not for the interest of Jesse Owens. It was not for the interest of black people to make it to the World Games. It was more of a public relations move, in my personal opinion. So when you start to study, secret relationships between blacks and Jews, when you start to study things like how white folk got rich, Jim Crow, things of this nature, then you begin to understand that most of these niggas out here that's at the top of the food chain got there with the aid and abetting of some white Jewish male in entertainment, politics, sports, religion, and some other areas, even education at some point stands, with some of it. So it was really interesting, man, when you really sit back and you got this wisdom about you, and you done the homework, that you understand how that thing really played out, and at the end of the movie, naturally, Jesse never got respect from the U.S. government for breaking all them records. He was just really a public relations move so that they could aid, further their public interests in Germany and work behind the scenes with the Nazi Germans, I suppose, to be able to, create or do whatever they needed to do to move forward. So again, that goes back to a lot of stuff that Farrakhan is saying, a lot of stuff that I done read up on, what I'm saying? It's always some white boy in the back helping you come up. The Ohio State coach, he was helping him get his groove together, you know what I'm saying? And with that, and the fact that he broke some records came some connections, and the connections they needed to make them connections solid, so that they could continue their move towards, whatever objective at hand. And Jesse Owens to me wasn't nothing but a pawn. But again, the white Jewish guy in the background getting, making it all work out. You look at the movie Straight Outta Compton, white Jewish boy in the background, Jerry Heller, putting these black dudes on, not for the mere interest of just the music, but for a bigger agenda, because he breaking down barriers, breaking down doors, and they're, got, an agenda that in the long run helps benefit the music industry and, those that control and own and make things move the way that they move. So I found that to be very interesting. Again, like I say, the movie was damn good. It was just definitely worth going to see. But you got to see the hidden the underlining meaning when these white men get together to discuss politics and whatever it is that they're trying to discuss, and what the Nazis was looking for and the reasons behind what they was looking for in conjunction with the folks over here in the U.S. So ain't nothing done for black folks in their interests. Ain't nothing done to help improve black folks' situation. Ain't nothing done to allow black folks to feel like they have arrived. Martin Luther King, he was used as a pawn. Malcolm X was used as a pawn, and so many others. So again, you always got to know what the right hand is doing when the left hand ain't watching. I'ma holler at y'all. It's cool water. Peace.